As a sales consultant and as well as a corporate trainer, I can confidently tell you that the foundation of all successful sales is strong human connections. This truth is captured by the powerful principle liking. Therefore, through this video, I'm going to teach you how intentionally apply the liking principle in your sales interactions, helping you to build genuine rapport, increase trust, and turn connections into higher conversion rates and to achieve consistent sales success. First of all, I will tell you the scientific reasons behind why people like to buy from the people they like. These reasons are backed by the research. And also I will share you very powerful 4 factors, and if you develop them within yourself, you will be a favorable person for your prospect as well as your customers. Finally, I will provide you specific 5 practical examples and actionable strategies on how you can apply this principle to boost your sales performance. You may be totally surprised to hear, oftentimes we tend to yes to the request from the people whom we like. That means before your prospects buy from you, they have to like you. You have to sell yourself before you are actually selling your product or service. When a prospect genuinely likes you, he gives the favoration for your offer than the other people. Therefore, you can significantly lower their defenses. You know the greatest car salesman in the world? Joey Girard. He has kept a Guinness World Record, selling 15 cars per day. Now his sales success formula is very simple. And he says, you have to have a fair price and someone your prospect like to buy. I repeat that. Fair price and someone your prospect like to buy. And if you can get your prospects like you, your price becomes less of a hurdle. Now the question is how you can be liked to your prospects and customers. Social scientists have identified several factors that you can be liked to your prospect as well as your customers. We like the people who are similar to us in background, opinions or lifestyle. There is a fascinating research finding. Car buyers often like to buy from the salespeople who imitate their posture or speak patterns. As human beings, we are highly receptive to praise and flattery. You know what? Even the flattery is exaggerated or manipulated. We are positively influenced by who compliment us. This is a research finding. We like the people who work with us for a common goal, or else we prepare us versus problem. Research has found out when different groups of people work together to overcome a shared crisis, then they reduce conflicts and build positive bonds. You know what? We normally assign positive traits just like intelligence, honesty to the attractive people. But in the reality, it may not be true. I think you may have heard about this statement. Don't judge a book by its cover. But in the sales arena, it's not true. People judge the book by its cover. So therefore, your attractiveness, your outer appearance is really important in selling. Have you seen good models, basically male and female? They take part in many advertisements, especially the automobile advertisement and in selling high-end products, because advertisers believe that the people perceive the same traits that they have will be having in their product and services. Alright, now we'll see how you can apply this powerful liking principle in your sales task. Now, before you go in to meet any prospect, you have to find a genuine connection point. This is really important because in today's world, the LinkedIn is a very powerful tool. You can get into his LinkedIn profile and you can find out what's his alma mater, what's the university he has attended, where he has worked. You can get all this information and you can find a connection point very easily. Now, assume I am a sales professional and you are my customer. I am selling you $500,000 worth a software package. It's a logistics software package. And by looking at your personal profile, I came to know that you have worked in a global supply chain company. Then I can start saying, Mr. Prospect, you've been in this industry for many years and your legacy system has prepared you to face many challenges which we are going to discuss right now. And I'm going to suggest you solutions for these problems through our software. When you find a similarity point or connection point, it will automatically establish a genuine connection with the other person. This is a very important technique that you can follow. When you get into a prospect, you have to reframe your sales process in a way that both of you are going to defeat a competitor or an enemy. This may be inefficiency, this may be market risk, this may be actually a competitor. Now assume I am a sales professional, you are my prospect. I am going to introduce your ERP system. When you are implementing an ERP system, the biggest challenge is internal resistance of the employees. You have to have a change management mechanism. Then I will say, Mr. Prospect, I know internal change management is really tough, but we are working together and we just want to prove the employees that this system will eradicate the old methods, inefficiency reporting systems. We are partners in this victory. You see what I did? I joined hand with you because we just want to compete the common enemy, which is not adapting to change. In B2B selling, when you sell high-ticket products, there is an internal gatekeeper. This may be a technical manager, middle manager, or another executive. Now, in a situation like that, you have to give a specific praise to the person who is championing your B2B deal. Now, assume you are selling industrial products and there is a one middle manager, engineer, and he has shortlisted your product compared to the other things. And you can say, and you can compliment that guy saying, your analysis comparing our technical specs with the other parties done it really well, and your attention to detail, and you are a very analytical guy, better than anyone else. I hope you truly understand the future maintenance cost better than anyone else. I feel very confident to work with a person like you, an expert like you. This kind of verbal compliment validates his expertise and his effort. In selling, you have to build the genuine connection with the other people. So therefore, behave just like a normal human being. One of the very important things that you can do is you just want to observe and listen to the non-business related cues. Therefore, you can find out a common ground or a shared interest place where you can build the connection with that prospect. Now, for example, you are selling high-end kitchen appliances and you saw the customer is carrying a particular bag, and that bag comes from one particular supermarket. You can say, oh, Mr. Prospect, you have gone to that supermarket. How is the car parking there? Is still they holding up? When you ask these kind of momentary questions, you immediately build a rapport with the other person, and you are having a common ground. You are having a shared interest. Then it will be very easy for you to convince your product and service. There is another way that you can apply this technique is validation. You can use sincere compliments to validate the customer tastes or preference. Now assume B2C customer and he is going to make a decision of a cruise package. Now assume the customer is debating between two cabin types. When you observe, the customer leans toward the pricier one. You can validate his emergent decision. Mr. Customer, that suit is worth every penny. You can give the priority for wraparound balcony. And it is the signature feature of the day. Mr. Prospect, you have an excellent taste. This kind of a validation comes from a salesperson, helps to build an emotional bond with the prospect, and it reduces buying defense. Thank you for watching this video. Please share this video, read below information, and subscribe to my channel. I will offer you more videos like this to improve your sales and to grow your business. Have a great day.